Radio Network is proud to bring you tonight's show, The Rebellious Rev and the Doc, where we talk about religion like you've never heard before. There's no evangelist here, just talk about religion with a twist. So let's get started and have some fun. Welcome our hosts for tonight, The Rebellious Rev and the Doc.
There is no heaven. There is no hell. There is only this world and its dark reflection. And we don't know in which of the two worlds we are.
Of course we know we are. Merry Christmas, everybody. This is the Rebellious Rev saying hello and how are ya? Today's show is our Christmas Day show. The last day of Christmas this year, the only day of Christmas this year, I guess. And how did you guys enjoy it? Everybody have a good time? Everybody do what they're going to do. Get nice gifts. Everybody have a wonderful time. And how about the non-Christians? What did you do today? Was it hard to find a nice restaurant to go out to eat? Did you spend the time with your family anyway? Was this a holiday for you today, just not a religious holiday? I want to hear from everybody. I want to hear from the audience. Our phone number here is 646-595-3275. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm still getting over a cold. This cold has been with me for a couple of weeks. I've been taking antibiotics, cough medicine, you name it. I've taken it, and guess what? It's still here with me. It doesn't want to go away. Anyway, we're going to start off with a little religious song for everybody. This time of year, or any time of the year actually, it's a good song to sing. Yeah, alright, so I hope you enjoy it.
Anytime, anywhere I can pray, and Jehovah will hear what I say. When each morning I wake, I remember to take just a moment to thank Him for this day, for the wonders I find on the way. In my mind, in my heart, I can pray, even when there's a crowd and I can't pray out loud. Still Jehovah will hear me anyway. Anytime, anywhere, I can pray, and Jehovah will hear what I say. In the night He won't hear when I call, He is near. Anytime, anywhere, I can pray.
Anytime, anywhere, I can pray. That was, also just want to tell you that Dr. Mark is not here today. He's celebrating Christmas at home, but he will be calling in shortly, as he always does. He just doesn't seem, when he's not in the house, when he's out of the studio, he seems to have a disliking to calling at 9 o'clock. He wants me to go on for a little bit and make me sweat a little bit, knowing that I don't like working by myself. I like to work with a partner. So I think he does this on purpose. I don't know. And I don't understand him at all, but I'm going to let him explain himself to us when he calls in. I'm sure that shortly he will. Now today, I myself went to my mother-in-law's house, and my mother-in-law is Jewish, as my wife is, and she's also 90 years old, so she really didn't prepare much of anything, but we decided to just go in there. My son and his girlfriend, and my daughter and her husband, and my two grandchildren. We went there. We had what we usually kid around and say we had a traditional Jewish Christmas dinner, which is normally Chinese food because they're probably the only people that still deliver on Christmas Day. And they probably do quite well, on that day because, who else is open? All the Italian restaurants are closed. And most delis and everybody else is celebrating Christmas as they rightly should have. And even people who are, this is not a holiday for them. This has become a national holiday anyway. So people do, they do call in, and we've got a caller who does not like to wait 12 seconds for a song to end.
I don't call up to listen to your grandson sing.
There was less than 12 seconds left of the song.
Well, I wanted you to sweat for 5 minutes.
That's what I told the audience.
Listen, by the way, when I speak, I could understand what Elisa and everybody else says. I can hear myself. Okay, I talk, and then a few seconds later, I hear exactly what I said.
Really?
Yeah, it's very distracting.
That's not good.
I don't know why, but it is very distracting.
I'm not sure why.
I mean, if you were to start talking, I would not be able to carry on a conversation with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how sometimes we cut each other off.
Yeah. Well, we don't cut
well, I wouldn't be able to do that because I would be listening to myself while you're speaking.
Has it changed any?
No, I mean, I'm not blaming anybody for it.
No, I'm just.
It's just I don't understand it.
I'm trying to look at at our boards and everything. I just switched something off. I thought that would make a difference, but I assume it didn't make it did not make any difference.
No, it really doesn't. But look, I'll do the best. I'll do the best I can.
Well, while we're doing this, maybe we could figure out what's causing it and stop it.
Well, I do know that for part of the day I've been watching a lot of Christmas stuff. And one of the networks had Mary and Joseph. And if you watch that, Jesus was not born in the winter. I know we discussed this before. He was probably born in, I would say late spring. Because according to astronomers, that's when the stars were in alignment. And you can tell from this program that I watched, this movie actually, that it was not cold.
Well, this was, where was he born again?
Probably in the springtime.
Where?
Oh no, he was born in Bethlehem.
Does it ever really get cold in Bethlehem?
Why wouldn't it?
If it,
Israel gets cold weather.
yeah, but you know, their cold weather and what we consider cold weather is, you know, their cold weather is 50 degrees. You know, they don't really get.
Well, but even well, having never been there, I really can't say. But looking at what the actors were wearing, and they were supposed to be depicting the weather of the time, it didn't look like winter to me.
Mhm. Well, from what I remember in Israel, winter meant wearing a light sweater. But I may be wrong. Right? It's been many years since I was there. You know.
Well, it also depends what you get used to. I've told you many times about my friend in Florida. Before he moved down there, he lived in Jersey, and he used to wear short sleeve shirts in the winter. When he would come up north, he would need a thin jacket or something, and we were walking around with practically nothing. It's what you get used to. So maybe, it was. I don't know.
I don't know. I got a question. Do you hear an echo now? Well, I changed the setting, but I don't know what that affects, if anything. Yeah, no, I just don't know what else. If we're going to be not hearing certain things. Mhm. All right. Well, I know what I've did, what I've done. I just don't know if it's going to do any harm to the to some other things that I do. Well, I can do one thing. Well, that's what I'm talking about. What was one of them? Yeah. Well, what I'm going. Well, I don't think I have. And as far as I can tell, I have. And I am going to play a quick Christmas song, or not. I may or may not play a Christmas song. Only just if it plays, it means we didn't lose it. I think we lost all our music by doing this. That's all. If we lost all our music, or we can still play music. Exactly. That's what I want to. Or do I just turn? Or, or do I just turn this that when you yeah? Because I'm thinking, maybe I just need my technicians to be a little better at turning certain of the settings on and off as we go. I don't know, but but I don't know right now.